Hi, I'm Katie Fields. Welcome to Florida Grande Motor Coach Resort. You may have seen me in other videos showing you around the resort, but I really think the best thing you can do is get the stories from other owners. So let's talk to some other owners and get their Florida Grande story.
Hi, my name is Rich Frigon, and my wife Jackie and I own Lot 317 here at the Florida Grande. And I'm here today to share my experience and my story about how we ended up purchasing a lot here. So we have some friends that said they were going to Central Florida and they were going to rent a lot for 4 or 5 months. And he said, we're going to go there and check this place out. So about a month and a half later, my phone rang and they said, you're not going to believe what we did. And of course, me being a clown, I said, you saved money on your car insurance. And that was not it. What they did is they bought a lot. And I said, well, why the heck did you buy a lot? You guys just got there. He said, the people here, the location, the community, the activities, we just had to buy in. We knew once we got here and spent time here, this was the place for us. So they said, you ought to all come down. And we're like, okay, well, we're talking about changing our lifestyle. We're going to come down and rent for 4 months. So we got the lot right next to them. A month and a half in, sounds familiar, right? All kinds of people driving around, checking out lots, and we're really liking what we're seeing here. The people made us feel like lifelong friends. The community was very welcoming. So we started looking around, and we got nervous that some of the lots that we liked were going to be selling real quickly. So we bought a lot, and it was the best decision we made in our RV lifestyle because we absolutely love the community. We love the fact that we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're in peaceful, quiet. There's no trains, there's no airports, there's no highways anywhere near us. And we are extremely comfortable here at the Florida Grande. We've been here now for over 4 years.
Rich, what do you love most about Florida Grande?
So what do we like most about the community in Florida Grande? That's a real simple answer, and that is the people. The people here, the friendships that you make, how helpful they are when you have a problem or an issue. You know, we have a saying around here, it's the 3-hour, 1-mile walk. Because as you walk around in the community, you can't help but stop and talk to just about everybody that's outside. And they'll stop and talk with you. So that's really, you know, most of us who are traveling, full-timers, part-timers, we're away from our families. And we have to FaceTime all the time to see our families and friends back wherever we come from. And if you don't have friends and feel like you're part of a family, part of something in your RV resort, then you're going to be lonely. If you're here at Florida Grande, you're not going to feel that. You're going to feel like you can knock on anybody's door and they're going to help you if you need it. So people's number one. The second is we're in Central Florida and we can be to major cities, Ocala, Tampa, and Orlando in just about under an hour, which means we don't have to deal with the hustle and the bustle and the traffic and the planes and the trains and all the noise that you have at a lot of other RV resorts. So for us, the location was perfect. We can be to the beach in about an hour. So we feel that the location was really important to us. And the last thing that we really love about the Florida Grande is just the environment. It's a small resort. It's out in the middle of nature. We happen to have a really nice site on the retention pond, so we see wildlife and nature all day, every day. And we really feel like this resort is the right size for us in a really good location and offers us a quiet and peaceful experience. So we really enjoy the Florida Grande for those reasons.
Rich, you've been an owner here for 4 years now. If you could describe Florida Grande in one word, what would it be?
Is peaceful. It's peaceful. It's quiet here. There's not a lot of noise. I mean, the most noise you're going to get are from the birds and the frogs at night and whatever else is going on, but If you're looking for a resort that's up to 2, 3 in the morning partying and making a racket, this is not your place. If you're looking for a home and you're looking for a lifestyle that's going to make you be comfortable, where you can sit out on your porch, take a nap, read the paper, read a book, and not be concerned about any of the typical noises you get at an RV resort, this is the place for you because it's peaceful.
Rich, what is your favorite Florida Grande memory?
That's a really easy one because not too long ago, my wife had to have a pretty significant serious surgery, actually brain surgery, to remove something. And the love and support that we felt from our neighbors and friends here was priceless. We didn't cook for 2.5 weeks. People kept coming to our door, leaving food, leaving dessert, doing wash, asking if they could help in any way, shape, or form. And what it really did is brought the sense of being part of a family and the community to a level we never expected. We couldn't have imagined it. So when we leave here someday, it's inevitable, I guess, that we're all going to do it. The thing that we're going to remember the most was the love and support that we got from our friends and family when we needed it the most. So that's going to be our best memory of Florida Grande.
Thanks, Rich, for welcoming us to your home and telling us your Grande story. For more information about Florida Grande Motor Coach Resort, visit floridagrandeproperties.com. You'll be able to learn more about the community, see properties for sale, and even book a tour. We'd love to welcome you to the Grande family.